Test, test, test. 1, 2, 3. Can you hear me? Can you guys hear me? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? I'm up. Hey, perfect. I don't know what happened there. I genuinely don't know what happened. I'm at a loss there as to what happened. My speaker's actually up really loud here in the studio, Ben. So just saying. I didn't turn it down because I'm not running any audio tonight. Let me click that back over so I can see it. Good evening, everybody. I apologize for the little inconvenience there. That was why you should see the well, I mean, it's not a public stream, but it could be like the Penthouse forums, you know. Late night with MBB. Oh, good Lord. Jay. We don't give away feet for free on the internet. Come on, we all know this. That's like rule number 1. Mime edition. Imagine if I pulled like a Shohei 101 auto with no audio. That's exactly what it would be like Mime edition. Just the no sound. Just have to like input audio secondhand. Okay. Let me clean off. While I'm cleaning off the brake mat here, let me go over the kind of the plan tonight. So the plan tonight is we need to clean out. No, Garrett, we have it's still in the shop. It is not full. We need to clean out the shop tonight to get ready for the next couple of weeks. So here's the deal. So I have football on stage. I'm going to knock a couple bucks off of it just so we can do it. I must just start discounting the crap out of stuff tonight as much as I can within reason here. So I'm knocking this down to 24 from 26 for the last 18 spots. There it is. Just changed it. It is going to be, I decided earlier today, we're going to go free for all tonight. And then for the PYT for Chrome Hobby and Draft, I got 19 left in that, 10% off all of that. And then once we get through that, I'll see what I can cut down on Chrome Hobby and Trinity. Yeah, John, I see it loud and clear in there. So that's kind of the overall arching plan tonight as we get ready. So, and then we also have Leaf Metal Women of Sport 2-box hit draft. For those of you who didn't see the first one, we ended up pulling 6 101s in the first one. And it was, I think, 3 auto. I think it was split 3 autos and 3 base 101s. It was very, very good, actually. You can ask some of the guys that were in the first one. So that would be the bonus if we can clear through. If we can clear through all of those tonight, I'm going to make sure everybody gets their shipping covered. And if you want me to defer that till after Chrome Update, I can defer that until after Chrome Update next week. I can just save the names and carry them over into the following week for post Chrome Update. So you guys can have everything for your Chrome Update shipped out for free. So that's kind of the idea. And then I may do another giveaway. You know what? Bleep it. I've got a 20 auto box. We didn't use them a couple weeks ago. If we clear through all 4, I'll give away 20 spots and we'll do a 20 auto. We'll do a Leaf Perfect Game Box giveaway for 20 autos tonight too, along with the shipping and discounting spots down. So let's have a free for all here, especially now that we've got everything up and running and working finally. I don't know what the issue there was. Actually kind of upsets me a little bit as to what it is. So, and then for anybody that wants to pre-order for Friday, I have all of my Allen and Ginter is already posted. PYTs 1 through 4. And then I have 2 Bowman's Best and Sapphire. So 3 boxes of Best U and a box of Sapphire is what those 2 PYTs for Friday contain, for Friday night. So fluids. So how is everybody? How's everybody's week going? Is everybody at least Midwest? Are we all finally dug out from all this snow? We got double yesterday what we had what they had initially anticipated for us. We were only supposed to get like 1 to 2 inches. Well, there's more money coming in, Nick. That's always a positive. Yeah, well, they were calling 1 to 2 here yesterday, and it started snowing, and it wasn't supposed to start snowing until like 6, 7 at night, and it started at 11 a.m. And it came down hard. It was coming down real hard. So roads were covered. Like I said in Discord this morning, MoDOT did not pre-treat the roads at all, or the highways at all. So it was a traffic nightmare yesterday. So as of today, they got all the roads clear. I was out and about today, but they literally said, "Oh, we got caught off guard." Like, you could have pre-treated the roads after it had already snowed a day before. Could have pre-treated the roads knowing the snow was coming, but you chose not to. I think there were a few people that actually died in car crashes from that because of that. Oh, hey, Nick Celtics. Tonight on NBC. They're on main NBC? What? It's a Tuesday night. Why are we getting a Tuesday night game on main NBC of all places? That's what I'd like to know. Huh. Okay. I thought it was Peacock. I thought it was just going to be Peacock games and not actually main NBC unless it was like a big holiday or a big weekend game. Nobody wants to see the Celtics on TV anyway. I know that's going to make some Boston fans really mad by saying that. Hello. What's up, Noah? Lakers last night. Yeah, I had Monday Night Raw up last night. Post Survivor Series. It's what you got to expect. I always say any of my plans that are between Thanksgiving and like March 1st are always subject to change because of winter weather. Yesterday was the best example of that I could have ever given. Was literally with getting caught out on the roads. By the time I got out of work and drove home, I stopped and fueled up and got some fluids. I was prepared for the big long trek, and it was a slow trek, but still got home nonetheless. It was just a matter of when. Huh. Yeah, we saw the sun a little bit today. Not a whole lot. We're not going to see the sun much, I think, until tomorrow. And I think we're going to be in a pretty decent pattern, actually. I think they were telling us, I saw freezing rain in the forecast, but I think that changed. Oh, it's going to be 40 tomorrow. El Paso gets both games on NBC. What? What's up, Michael Allsworth? Chance of snow tomorrow night. Great. Chance of snow on Sunday. Chance of snow Monday night. Great. All right. Arctic Blast. That's fine. Bow now. Yeah, good old. This is a FC Cincinnati 10-year anniversary hat they just brought out before the playoffs. So 10 years of FC Cincinnati as a team, which I think it's half and half. I think it was 5 years, actually 15. Yeah, was it 2020? It was 2019, so it would have been 6 and 4. Six years in MLS and 4 in USL. We literally just rolled through a USL to get to MLS. All right, down to 14 on Bowman Chrome. Let's go. Let's do this. Let me get the posts out here. We need to be moving tonight. Got to clear the shop. Clearing the shop is the goal. Yeah, I saw that. Congratulations. Texas Tech breaks into the top 4 for the college football playoff rankings. All right. All right. Michael Allsworth is grabbing Padres. What's up, Steve? Yeah. So yeah, that's why we qualified to 10 years. What's up, Corey? All right. Ohio State and Indiana will make history as the first number 1 and number 2 teams in the country to ever meet in the Big Ten title game on Saturday. It's going to be a good game Saturday night. I'm going to be at a Christmas party during the game too, so I'm going to have some maybe some beverages to help me along the way for that. John's grabbing Milwaukee. Guys, grab your Bowman Chrome spots. Let's go. What else can I give away? What else do I got? Here we go for football. I don't know. I found these a couple of days ago. I'll do a giveaway of these. Is a lot. These are all national cards, but Janty National from Leaf, and then Shadur Panini rookie. These would have been the first ones of them in pro unis. Shadur, Travis Hunter, Janty, McMillan, Amarian Hampton, Colson Loveland, and Matthew Golden. I'll give these away as a lot. One lot for I'll random these off to somebody if we fill Bowman Chrome U, since we're talking football. Give me a chance to get rid of those. So all the big rookies, the Panini VIPs, I'll throw those in for this if we can fill the break. Let's go. Get it sweet out here. If I can type. All right. Michael Allsworth's in to get us to 11. Pinkston and Jason Pfeiffer, 10 and 9. There's a post there. Ben's in. There's the rest of my stuff here. You get John's in. That's a pretty good number there. I don't even know if I have credits. I probably do. It's been a while. It's been a while since I found you. Been up and far away. It's been a while since I said sorry. All right. Let's see here. Why that's not working. Does it show that I'm live? Maybe the disconnection didn't help. Yeah, I don't think it did. No worries, we'll fix it. We'll fix it. Okay, actually caught up. We're good. Hey. All right. We got any horror movie fans here? I saw the teaser for Five Nights at Freddy's. What do you guys think? I've not seen the first one. Do I need to see the first one? Is it worth seeing? What do you guys think? Yeah, fair enough. I was trying to find one that I would get interested in, to be honest. Garrett's in to get us to 6. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. All right. Perfect. Yeah, the two that were in the break, John, are the only two that we've opened out of the case so far. So we've got a pretty interesting product coming on Friday too. Leaf Photographics got Kobe in it. I'm excited for that. If we could pull a Kobe auto, that would be phenomenal. Yeah. Photogenic. Looks good. Yeah, John, why do you want? I got personals listed if you want to try one. Or I should have personals. Yeah, I got them right there. It's a good product. I'll keep putting it over just because one, having ripped a bunch of it last year and then seeing what we saw Friday night. Steve's grabbing Yankees in Ginter. Right. I got to get a big congratulations while we're at it. I got to give a big congratulations to TNA Wrestling. TNA announced today that starting January the 15th, they're going to be every Thursday night. They're going to be on AMC domestically here in the United States. And that is fantastic. That is single-handedly the best distribution that we've had here. Yeah, it is. It's the best distribution they've had since Spike TV. When I started there in 2017, the end of 2017 at Bound for Glory, that was always the goal, was building the company back from where it was when I came through the doors to where they could land. That was always the goal, was getting to a bigger US distribution deal. And it's taken them 7 years, but they finally got it. They finally got that bigger distribution deal. So congratulations to all my friends with TNA. Maybe one of these days, maybe there'll be a world in one of these days you see me on AMC. Maybe I go back, I've made no bones about it. I'd like to go back, even if it's for one loop, go back once and close that chapter the way I want to. Not the way it went down. So you never know. You never know in what world that may happen. But, and I say that right now, saying that I'm not saying that as a teaser. There is nothing happening right now. There's nothing happening, but you never know. I always said years ago that I would never work for TNA, and that I totally ate my words on that one. I literally ate my words on that one. After going through what I went through with TNA during 07, 08, 09, I had written it off, and turns around, that's where I ended up going. So, but congratulations. That's a big deal domestically here in the United States. That is a big deal. I'm very happy for my friends there. What's up, Keith? How you doing? No update on the mystery guy. No update on the mystery guy at all. Yeah. No update. They started to lay out the women's tag scene, and that was your main event. They started dropping that it looks like Braun Breaker is going to be the next challenger for CM Punk in the World Heavyweight title. What else did we see? No, I wasn't underwhelmed at all, Mike. I thought Survivor Series and Raw were both great. They were both solid shows. Solo Sikoa stood out in his match with Gunther in the semifinal of the Time Is Now tournament, as now he faces LA Knight Friday night on SmackDown. The winner of that, 1 week from Saturday, will be John Cena's last opponent on Saturday night's main event. And I said it from the beginning, I was picking Gunther. Yeah, we had a bunch of people here. We had a bunch of people here that were here with us on the live stream. Mike, you should have been with us. We did our live stream with it. All right, let's go. 6 left. Snowed in at the bar. Could have watched on your phone from the bar. I always carry a pair of earbuds with me. Earbuds, and just set it up there. I'm always one of those preparedness guys too. Like I always have an extra backup battery to plug in and charge and everything. Just popped it out and just set it down, and boom, there we go. What's up, Jay? So we are down to 6. Let's I'm ready. Let's go. What is this? 639? Huh. I said 6 and 9 together. Look at me. Let me see what's the other one here. I gotta make one adjustment to here. if I can type. All right, let me see if I have any offers on the PYT. I don't. Okay, perfect. No, we're talking about total non-stop action. Once we get going, I'll probably try to put the game on my phone. Gonna see Card Warehouse Joe on Friday. Him and I are gonna have dinner before Friday Night Zebra breaks. On Fridays, he's gonna be out my way. Randomly forgets how to dribble. That's weird. All right. Post this here. Give me 1 sec. All right, I'm going to do this for these last 6. Where is it? I can do one more. 23 for these last 6. It's a no-brainer. I don't know anybody else that's doing Sapphire at $23 or 24 for that matter. What's up, Kevin? RKO out of nowhere. Off the Christmas tree. Jason's in. Miguel's in. All right, down to 3. Let me grab what we need here. So we can just go right into this. What's up, Miguel? How you doing? There we go. Snowing up there? Yeah. Yeah, we're finally got the roads clear today. Like I was saying in the Discord. This morning. But I was able to get out late morning, like around 10:30. I think I went to go do probably have more competent road crews than we do down here. Yeah, Arthur, AMC starting January 15th. Thursday nights. Yeah, they made the announcement today. All right, last spot magic. Who's getting it? I'm ready to pull some spots here. Yeah, MoDOT down here, Mike, just said that they flat out refused. They flat out didn't pre-treat the roads. What's up, Keegan? It was a nightmare Monday night getting home. But say la vie, I still got home. Kobe. While we're waiting for this last spot to fill, I'll explain what this product is that's in the shop just to give you guys something to think about. Leaf Photogenic. Leaf Photogenic, it is. Oh, look at that. Gary's in. Leaf Photogenic is their Polaroids, and they are all 101s and they're autoed. And the list is pretty ridiculous. All high end people. So they most likely bought a big collection, John, or something of that nature. They had to have got it secondarily. So, but Kobe isn't on the list as the 101. So there will be a Kobe auto in this. If we could pull a Kobe auto, that would be phenomenal. Let's go. Okay. All right, next closest is Bowman Chrome, Bowman Draft, my last PYT, 10% off all teams. Offers are open. 10% off. Let's just blow it out. Let's go. Yeah, gone too soon. I wholeheartedly agree with you on that. 10% off. Let's blow these teams out here. All right, where is it? $639. Yes. Correct, Nick. All right. If you put in an offer, please tell me. Okay. Give me 1 sec here. And then we'll do the random. All right. Here we go. Offers. Gotcha, John. All right, here we go. Four times. And 5 times. All right, so there is the breakdown. John, Oklahoma, Ole Miss, Arkansas. Emart, Utah, Michigan State. McGill, LSU. Michael Allsworth, Georgia Tech, Colorado. Noah, SMU, Northwestern. Jay, Rutgers, Nebraska. Alabama, Florida. John Key, Clemson, Neville. Michael Allsworth, Michigan. Pinkston, South Carolina. Jason Pfeiffer, Notre Dame, Illinois. Furtman, Washington, USC, UCLA. Michael Allsworth, Indiana. John Key, Vanderbilt. Zach Halley, Kentucky, Auburn. Jason Pfeiffer, Tennessee. Ben, Missouri. Tamboli, Ohio State, Penn State, and then Boise State, Oregon State, Pitt. Garrett, Minnesota. McGill, all of the teams. Pinkston, Texas A&M, Tech, and Cincy. Emart, Baylor, K-State. Kevin Benson, Arizona State, Zona, and BYU. Casey Mitchell, Georgia. John Key, Texas. Rich Meyer, Oregon, Wisconsin, Maryland. Andrew Moore, Miami. And Gary, Iowa, Iowa State. Trade window is open. Georgia for Oregon. So that's Rich Meyer. I don't know if Rich Meyer's here. I'll tag Brian. SMU Northwestern for all other teams. That's Mike McGill. Okay, he's holding. What's up, Mike Jones? All right. SMU Northwestern open for trade. Rutgers, Nebraska available. All I have is a cereal bowl to give back. Hey, that cereal bowl could be worth some value, though. All right, last call. All right, going once. Going twice. Trade window closed. All right. Let's bring you guys back. Set up YouTube. All right, YouTube is up. All right, let's go. With our Midwest box breaks. Blade is the blade of choice tonight. $10% off all teams on stage. Let's go. I want to clean us out tonight. Mikey Keene, Peyton Lewis. What is this? Well, that'll do. Big Kahuna. John Mateer. On card auto. Oklahoma. John Key. Tuesday breaks brought to you by Colin Blow. Yeah, that'll do. Whit Weeks, Anthony Hill, Acropolis Underwood, Alonzo Barnett III Refractor, Eakin, Van Buren, RJ Maryland, Krishan McCray, First X-Fractor, Michigan State, Carson Beck, Luke Haas, Hauser, Underwood College Roll Playbook, Amari Kelly, Sean Bishop, Martin Jr., Eli Holstein to 350, 3 of 350, Pitt, Tamboli, Emmett Brown. Yeah, that'll do. That will play. Get my trash can here. Okay. Nick Harbor, Stribling, Nate Frazier Retro, Parker, Casey Concepcion, Stowers, Elijah Lofton, First Refractor, Angeli, Sategna, Johnny Daniels, Sam Levitt, Path to Glory, Reed Harris, Dampier, Miller, there's probably our other auto, Eli Sanders, Isaiah Hunter, Baron Morton, Pavia lettered up, and Nolan Ray. Where's my mouse? All right, I'm going to do this. $5 off every team on stage on 636. Let's go. Big Kahuna, that's got to be at least a case hit. Arthur, you want to look that up for me? Yeah, I was going to say, I think it's harder than a case hit. Fegan, Taylor, Justin Marshall to 150, 22 of 150. Colorado State. All of the teams. McCray, Traylon Ray, Hill Holstein Retro, Falk First Refractor, Clement Allen, Boston, Carson Hansen First X Fractor, Virgin Morgan, Aguilar, Locke, Jack Endries, first Gold Shimmer to 50, 14 of 50, Hook'em Horns, Texas, John Key. John, you're having a good night here so far to start the night. Cameron, Bond, Stone, Frederick Jr., Jay Haynes. We don't want to know the alternate name for the big kahuna, Mike. All right. That's what got him his latest restraining order yesterday. Even in the snow, he managed. It is hold on. 20 packs per box, and then I'm pretty sure it was 12 a case. Yeah, you're way overblowing that one, Jay. It wasn't 3-legged. It was more like 2 and a 12th. Chase Brown, Vinny Anthony, Perrick First Refractor, Nixon, Walker, Koziol, Kevin Jennings, Path to Glory, Mensa, James Peoples, Sorsby, Krishan McCray to 275 auto, 74 275. This is the children's program. Just under 6 cases. So 1 in every just under 6 cases. Tatum, Tyson, Gunnar Stockton first, Weeks lettered up, Trey White, Eric Rivers, Singleton, Sam Levitt, College World Playbook, and Danny O'Neill. So a big multi-case hit with the big kahuna John Mateer auto. Nice. All right, our other auto behind Draylon Miller is going to be a Reed Harris first Bowman base auto, Boston College. Boston College is all other teams. Mike McGill. To round out the hobby. All right. Here we go. Get those offers in, guys. $5 off every team. $5 off every team that's left. I have not posted that on social. Social media only sees 10%. You guys see $5 off per team. All right, so there's yellow to 75. Base. Hey, corner. Base. Base. Yeah, we're going to try to do it. There's another yellow to 75. Yeah, going to be real hard to beat all of that. Base. Base. Wow. Really going to be hard to beat it at this rate. And there's orange to 25. Kyson Brown. Kyson Brown. Chris Brazel. Wisner. Quaken. Avery Johnson. Haynes King. Coleman Jr. Carson Beck. Ashlock. Pendergrass. Miller Moss. First Bowman. Base Sapphire Auto. Louisville. John Key. John, if you're not a Louisville fan, I know someone that is, and that probably would appreciate this. My buddy Daniel Spencer from TNA is a Louisville season ticket holder, actually. Okay, Emmett Brown, Vander Ross, Billy Edwards Jr., Jim Martin, Parker, Miller, Mikey Keene, Peyton Lewis, and Steve Angeli to round out the base. I want to fix this real quick. This is bugging me. I want to bring the resolution up and make it better. It's going to look weird for a second, guys. Well, I had some issues with my camera prior to the start tonight. I have okay. Yeah, I think it. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Everything's not working tonight. All right. Reed Harris, Michael Van Buren Jr. Zoom out a little bit. How about that? Because if I look at the box looks good. There we go. Yeah, that's better. Get the autofocus to work again. Anthony Rogers, first Bowman to 75, 5 of 75 for the number 1 team in. Yeah, that's from my key light. I can't fix that, unfortunately. There's no way I can shoot down and light up the table without getting a direct glare, unfortunately. Yeah. So Ohio State is Tamboli. Yeah, that's why you normally see me shooting to the center, is the glare doesn't really exist over here. It's normally over on this right third. Amari Kelly, Maui Goa, Troy Stellato, Quentin Martin Jr., first to 75. Bookend it, 75 to 75. Penn State, Tamboli, back to back there. And then our orange to 25. Whit Weeks, Nate Frazier, Talon Taylor. Color match, Jay Haynes, first to 25. 2 of 25, Clemson. John, you're hitting on all cylinders right now, bud. Yeah, because that looks good right there. See? There we go. Let it pick up the auto zoom. Yeah. There we go. That's better. Still missing our first Papadopoulos here. Base. No, I get it. Trust me, I get it. There's yellow to 75. Gold to 50. Base. Base. There's orange to 25, and it's flipped upside down, and that looks to be an auto. So auto to 25. Yellow to 75 again. This one's got way more color in it than the other one. And base across the board here. Makai Lemon, Isaac Wilson, Udo, Talon Taylor, Kedrick Falk, Elijah Lofton, Barnett III, Brazel, Colin Simmons, Urlacher, Perrick, Brown, Rashawn Parker, Emmett Brown, Amari Kelly, and Avery Johnson. Haynes King, Carson Beck, Coy Eakin, LJ Martin, 1st to 75, 6 to 75. BYU, all other teams, Mike McGill. Nate Frazier, Jacoby Jackson, Caleb Douglas, Deuce Alexander, 1st to 75, 65 to 75. Ole Miss. John. All right, here's our gold to 50. Kevin Coleman Jr., Whit Weeks, Joe Labus, Junior Vandeross, 1st to 50, 38 to 50. Toledo, all other teams, McGill. And that leaves this. Wisner, Justin Marshall, Jaden Greathouse, Coy Parrish, 1st Bowman auto to 25, 14 to 25. Minnesota, Garrett. To round out the break, recap. Marshall to 150, Holstein to 350, Endries to 50, McCray to 275, Anthony Rogers to 75, Quinn Martin Jr. 75 Sapphire, Jay Haynes Sapphire to 25, LJ Martin Sapphire to 75, Deuce Alexander to 75 Sapphire, Vandeross 1st to 50, Reed Harris 1st base auto, Miller Moss 1st Sapphire auto, Coy Parrish 1st auto to 25, John Mateer, Big Kahuna, 1 in every 6 cases, roughly. Auto. To round out the break, we got one random we got to do. We're giving away. I said I'm giving away these. So let's run the random. Furtman with Arizona. Get your offers in, guys. $5 off. Let's go. 8 times. Top spot's going to win this on number 8. Good luck. Ben. Where's my Post-its? Correctamundo. Yep. It was a bunch of cards from the National that I found. Janty, Golden, Colson Loveland, Amarian Hampton, rookie, McMillan, Janty, Hunter, and Shadur Sanders. A whole lot of them. Got to package these up real quick. $5 off. All spots for baseball on stage is the next one in 636. We're down to 16, so we're right at just over half. $5 off every spot. Let's go. Okay. All right, so hey, if that's what Ben wants, so I'll give them away for baseball then for the break on stage. We'll just move it over to the next one. So we'll do the giveaway again. We'll do it for the next one. So we fill the We'll do it for the PYT here. $5 off every spot via offers. I don't see any offers active. Let me top load these. $5 off and the giveaway, correct. And then if we fill everything tonight, I'll give away, we'll do a 20 spot we'll do a 20 spot giveaway for Perfect Game Box again. I'll do that. Unless you guys would rather me give away the box to one person. I could do either or. But we'll do something with it. Let's go. Yeah, I can start betting now here in Missouri. As of yesterday. I got to start getting into that now. Yeah, December 1st. December 1st. Let's go. Let's blow this out. 56-49 Boston. Timeout Knicks. Timeout on white. Let's go. $5 off every spot. Let's do this. Would you guys rather have this one or the cheaper Chrome Trinity 2 box on stage? Those are the two baseballs. Those two, and then Women of Sport. Hey, Steve. I think the other one's going to be easy to get. None, Steve. How you doing? Offer in on Rangers. Done. There we go. Alex of Baltimore. Done. Yep. $5 off, and then Ben said, use this one for another givey. So the football cards from the National are the givey. What's up, Mark? How you doing? All right, we can pull that back up. Yep, Mark, $5 off every spot on stage for this one, this PYT, and then we're giving away all these cards from the National, all these football cards from the National. If we fill this as well. And then if we fill everything tonight, then it's going to be a big giveaway with a 20 hit box at the end. All right. Let's do it. Just to make sure I get it, guys, if you put in an offer, please put it here in chat. I'm going to keep refreshing this as much as I can here. All right. Let's see here. Tim's grabbing Astros and Ginter 3. I already gave that for Alex. Alex already got that. There it is. All right. 14. Let's go. Yep. And if you're looking for cheap personals, Football Nation, Women of Sport, Trinity Football is going to be a big one, guys. Each one of those has a multi-sport auto relic or auto in it for Friday. So it'll be nine hits, and then the multi-sport as well on top of it. It's the first time I've seen Leaf do anything like that with a football product. I'm kind of intrigued to see what the multi-sport hits are in it. Yes. Yes. Or no. Football Nation didn't know. It wasn't Football Nation. Not for the ones we've ripped on Football Nation yet. All right, Jason. Gotcha. There you go. Tim's grabbing his teams for Friday. Probably should put on the game while I'm at it. Give me some audio to listen to here. As we are down to 13. All right. Let's go. Hey, Ben, how you doing? All right. Good, man. All right. Put that up there. Let's go. So, Ben, here's the deal. $5 off each of the spots left for Bowman Chrome, 2 Chrome, and a Bowman Draft. This will be my last PYT of that. And then if we clear through the shop tonight, we're going to do either give away a 20 auto box or break that box and do 20 giveaway spots. One of the two. There we go. I see a notification. Steve, I got you on Reds. All right. Let me put out another social post here. Get the tweet out here. Hold on. Get the stream link in here. Hey, Justin, what's going on? All right. There we go. Get another post out there. On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me. I'm holding rings. Who's listening to Christmas music nowadays? Playing somewhere in the house. Yeah, I just started listening to it. I'm like, okay, it's time finally. Yeah, we got the tree up. I said that on Sunday. We got the tree up on Saturday, which was nice. Hey, John. All right. Let's go. Let's see here. All right. Ooh, other offers. Let's. All right. I'll Duke over Florida tonight. What's up, Jeff? How you doing? Steelers claim Adam Thielen. Okay. It's interesting. Okay. How is it even Lane Kiffin's decision? Oh. Got it. Dude, Lane Kiffin is just burning every bridge everywhere right now. That man, I don't understand it. I really don't. He is an idiot. Straight idiot. Yeah. Exactly. Exactly, John. All right. We got 12. What do we got left here? What are our teams left here? 12. Right here. Phillies, Rays, Jays, Giants, Rockies, Mariners, Dodgers, Rockies, White Sox, Cardinals, Mets, Athletics, and Twins. So honestly, Giants, Dodgers, Mets and A's are really the foremost, and everything else is cheap behind it. Well, we can do this. Let me pull up offers. What's up, Jason? How you doing? Not much. How are you? I understand that completely. Understand that completely. All right. So here's what I'm going to do. 15% off. I'm just going to keep up. I'm going to up it one more time here. 15% off each spot on the 12 we have left via offers. Yeah, so we got to pick your team on stage. Jason, it's 2 Bowman Chrome and a Bowman Draft. 15% off each of the teams left. Okay. I was watching WWE on their vault and everything. Have been putting up a bunch of old pay-per-views. They put up This Tuesday in Texas from 1991. I'm actually kind of happy they put that up. They put that up this morning, and I was like, oh, yeah. Put up these old school pay-per-views up on YouTube, and I'm like, okay. It's like, I'll take that. All right. Let's go. If I can type. All right. Let's go. What else is going on in the world today? What's on y'all's mind? Talk to me. It's too quiet. Too quiet. What else is going on tonight? Fulham. Toronto over Portland. New Orleans over Minnesota tonight in the NBA. San Antonio over Memphis, 63-59. Oklahoma. Oh, that's going to be a good game in about an hour and a half. Oklahoma City and Golden State on NBC tonight. That's going to be a real good game. It's Golden State. I mean, they're 11-10, but Oklahoma City's on pace to literally break record for most wins. What's going on here in the basketball? Really should figure out how to do like a break stream version of Sports Center around here. They'd be the first to copyright it if I use the Sports Center theme. Bum ba da 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 bum. Oh, wow. Given 11.5. And Curry's out. You know what? Let me see what the odds on that are. I've got a little bit to work with here. OKC and the over. You're offering to take down the biggest obstacle. Okay. I got them both here. I got Toronto for Jason. And then Steve taking the Athletics. There we go. All right, so that takes us to 10. Let me see here. I don't want daily fantasy. I want sportsbook. Dodgers is the biggest team left now. Yes, I want to log in. Come on. John, you got an offer? Hold on a sec. I see it. All right, so you got the Dodgers. All right, Nick, be safe. John, you said OKC and the over? So the over I have is 223.5. Hey, Dan. So if I took both of those, that's giving me so it's giving me a parlay and a 4-point teaser. Should I take it as a parlay or should I take it as individuals? It's up to 222.5 now. Or no, it went down to 220. Went down. Minus 112. Oklahoma money line. Oklahoma money line's negative 600. Like, that's ridiculous. It's negative 600 if I take that. I mean, I could parlay it with giving them the 11.5 if I did both. You know what? Bleep it. I'm going to parlay them both. I'm going to do them both together. I'm going to take... Because it's giving me plus 250 on that, on both of them. It's giving me plus 250 if we're given the Oklahoma and I take the over in the same parlay. Yeah, that's a true story. Part of me thinks they're not. I don't know what else to parlay it with. I'll have to look at that for later. All right, where are we at? You got 9 left. What do we got here? What's our 9 here? Our 9 left. Our 9 left. View. There we go. Philly, Tampa, Giants. Mariners, Rockies, White Sox, Cardinals, Mets, Twins. So the Mets is the biggest target. Mets is the biggest target, 15% off. Let's go. I need something to drink here. Where's Shapiro when you need him? See what else I have here. Nope, not on this one. What is it here? All right. Let's go, guys. Let's do this. There's some real good names on that women's checklist, John. I said it. I said it last week. There's some very good names in women of sport, like very good ones. Let's go. Very good names. You debating on a personal? Yeah, we pulled the Lisa Leslie auto over the weekend. Yeah. Right. It's very good. All right. Hey, Mart, how you doing? Hey now. How's your evening going? You know what, Arthur? We got to give Arthur a big thank you. Arthur just did the math for us. There's what on chat would be the price for each team left. Love it. Nice. We ripped some Best U and some Sapphire. We're filling Bowman Chrome U Draft PYT 15% off. All the teams left plus giveaways. I'm cutting prices just so we can move and fill tonight. At least you're in warm in Alabama. $45 sounds like a heat wave compared to what it is up here. And I'm only about 8 hours from you. I am not that far away. Bum, ba-da-da-da, bum, ba-da-da, ba-da-da. Rock Safa. There it is. Gotcha. Look at that. Grabbing some rocks action to get us to 8. The Nemart, I'm giving these away. We're going to random off these as a one lot at the end of this if we fill it. Some VIP cards from the National, but Janty, Matthew Golden, Loveland, Hampton, McMillan, Janty, Hunter, and Shedeur Sanders rookies. All VIP stuff at the end of this too if we fill this. Yep. And then if we fill this and we clean the shop out tonight of the other 2 cheap breaks after it, I'm either going to do a 20 auto, get 20 giveaways for a Leaf Perfect game box, or I may just give away the box outright. One of the two. I will figure it out. we'll make a decision on that when we get there. Get your offers in. Get your offers in. If you're on Twitter, go retweet some of my tweets too. See if we can bring in some new people tonight while we're at it. Oh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hmm. All right. Let's go. Offers. I'm going to order some Taco Bell. I think Taco Bell is in order tonight. Bum, 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 bum. Black, drop it. All right, what's on everybody's mind? What do we want to talk about tonight? What do we want? In the words of Cody, what do we want to talk about? Something I saw earlier today. Who thinks the winner of the Big Ten title game on Saturday night, their QB pretty much wins the Heisman? I'm hearing a lot of that. I am of the alternate opinion on that. I don't know about that, Noah. I don't know about that. All right. Pabia. Julian Sain's been balling out. We are down to 8. How is Vanderbilt doing this year? I mean, I know they're not in the tournament, at least ranked for the tournament. All right. Let's go. Down to 8. I'm telling you right now, it's going to change when Saiyan has a day on Saturday. I'm just saying. Huh. It was definitely changed. Yeah, they're all within 30 of each other. It feels like it's almost a pick 'em at this point. It really does. All right, what teams are left here? Arthur put it up earlier. No, I just think they're that better. I just think they're better. Ohio State hasn't lost in over a year. Phillies, Rays, Giants, Seattle, White Sox, Cardinals, Mets, Twins. Pavia. I like it when everybody bets against Ohio State. So keep doing it. You're just out here winning natties. Yeah. To me, it's not so much the highs. I just want another natty. Offer on Rays, Steve. Okay. There you go. Me too. Got to keep the momentum here. Down to 7. All right, hold on a sec. Do I have it? All right. Yeah, if it's an offensive just juggernaut, then it's going to go to one of the winner of the Big Ten title game. All right. I picked up a few more of these because I like using these as giveaways. So 15% off the last 7 spots. Each spot gets a 101 proof. I'll tag it and back for you for your next stack right now. 15% off plus a 101 proof. Mr. Harris grabbing the Nationals. So 15% off for doing the givey. Then last 7 spots, 1 per spot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1 per spot for the last 7. I don't think I have enough to do 2. I like them. I like them. You know what? Let me see if I have another 7. See if I make it 2 per spot. Have enough. Okay. I've got enough to make it 2 per spot. There we go. Grab my bags here to bag them. So 2 per spot on these last 7. Let's go. Plus 15% off. I've got offers up. Let's do it. Hey, Phil. Phil, how you doing, bud? How's your evening going, Phil? Not bad, not bad. We'll give you kind of an update. So we're filling right now on stage is a PYT of 2 Bowman Chrome Hobby, my last 2, and then a super jumbo pack of 2024 draft. We got 7 teams left. Hold on. We got 7 teams left. Phillies, Giants, Mariners, White Sox, Cardinals, Mets, Twins. For each of the 7, you can offer 15% off each spot. And then each spot is going to get 2 101 Pro Set proofs over these last 7 spots. To close, so we can close this one out. What's up, Trojan? How you doing, bud? The 2 is for what's on stage for Bowman Draft and Bowman Chrome. 15% off each of the last 7 spots, and then 2 101 proofs per spot for the last 7 spots. Got offers open. So Seattle for Steve. Okay. Bag this up for Steve. So you got his. All right, that's in to get us to 6. How's things, Trojan? Trojan, did you ever hear back if you got the table at WrestleCon or not? Nice. Very nice. Let me set this up here so I can seal these up. Okay, Steve's are ready to go. Phil. Got you. You got Phillies. Two off for him. All right. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, Phil's gonna get 2 proofs. All right. Hey, Steve. What's up, Ritz? How you doing? Down to fiver. All right, what we got in scores here? Duke up by 1. Boozer drains a triple as Duke takes down Florida. The more I see it, the more I think Cam Boozer is going to be the number 1 draft pick next year in the draft. I'm really in that mindset. Yes, it's his son. John, you got the White Sox. Yeah. Yeah. All right, down to 4. Down to 4. Giants, Cardinals, Mets, Twins. It's always nice. Sorry about that, guys. My Taco Bell showed up. It's always nice when I can surprise Mrs. Zebra with some surprise nachos. Surprise nachos are a favorite for her. Jason. Surprise nachos are a favorite of hers. All right. Giants have Tibbs in it. Package these up here. Okay. That's for Jason. Woot. We're there. We're doing this. I'm telling you. This is happening. Oh, it's one of those. Oh, this is happening. You know what this is. Who's seen Next Friday, the movie? It's Terry saying that. And then Bear Glove. Bum. Bear Glove. All right. That's blowing this like they likely blew their season. You mean they blew their salary? They blew the payroll, John? At 330 something, 331 $331 million payroll. All right. Yeah, they did. And they let the Reds in. No, they had the highest, actually, Steven. They had the highest payroll. Yeah, they choked and the Reds made it. But then the Mets got thoroughly embarrassed, and I mean thoroughly embarrassed by the Dodgers. That was bad. It was bad. What's up, Mike? I mean, it was bad. Like, very bad. Now that we're finishing off trying to fill this Bowman Croman draft, pick your team. 15% off the teams that are left. And then each of the last 3 spots is getting 2 101 proofs. I picked up a few more for a rainy day. Today just happens to be that rainy day. How's things in your world? Not jump it. I can appreciate that. All right. Let's see what we got left here. All right, so offer. Let me look at the numbers here. Offer 50 for the Mets, 40 for the Giants, and 25 for the Twins. 50, 40, and 25. Pull up offers here. All right, let's go. Let's go. Emart Giants. Emart. No, I don't know about that. There's not many things that are in that realm. I mean, I know division rival with you, John. Hmm. I've taken Cardinal spots sometimes, John, in all fairness. Breaking down and being like, I'm doing this against my better judgment. But All right. Let me get spot list up here. I'm gonna start this. Let's see here. Let me do this. Three, 6. I'm gonna start pulling these up here real quick. Delete. I like it. Bum, 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 bum. Bum 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 ba-da-dum bum 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 bum. Mm-hmm. Let's go. All right, we're down to 2. We are there. Miami. What did I miss on this one? All right, let's do this. Let's go. 2 to go. We can get this party started. So 40 for the Mets, 20, and you'll do this. 40 for the Mets, 20 for Minnesota. What's up, Michael Van Heck? Let's go. Hey, Furtman. John. I drive a hard bargain, don't I? All right. 20 for Minnesota. Who's closing us out? Let's go. Offers are up. Bill got it first. Yes, 4 proofs, John. John Key. Bill Grake. All right. All right. So here's what I'm going to do for the other one. Notify buyers. So our other baseball tonight is going to be Chrome and Trinity. But before you guys do anything, Chrome Trinity. Nope, I don't want that one. Chrome and Trinity. I'm knocking it down to $15. From 17 to 15. $15, Chrome and Trinity. All right. Two, 5, 6, 3, 6. Yeah. Down to 13. I like it. I like it. After this spot, then it's to unlock the giveaway box. It is women's sport of draft. You know what? I if I had a cowbell, I would sit here just and then when nobody talks, just come right up to the mic and go boom, 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 boom. Just be very quiet about it. All right, here we go. I got a fever, and the prescription for it is more cowbell. 12 left. Let's do this. 12, 12, 12. All right, here we go. Me. After Mr. Steve. Steve's grabbing some women of sport, okay? For some women of sport, I like it. Ramirez rookie, Ballesteros, Seager, Everson Lopez, first mini diamonds, the land of Cleve, Steve Rizzo, the land of Cleve in this one. Aiden Johnson, first to 399, 383.99 Athletics, Steve again. James Wood, adios. Caglione, Nathan Church, Kai Roberts, Hugh Melendez. Chase Dollander, rookie auto. Rockies, Emart. Emart down there in Alabama. Dollander, rookie auto. Weatherholder came to the league. Farabus, Delzine, De La Cruz, Cortesia, Gunner, Carroll, Chad Patrick, rookie refractor, Dylan Cruz, meteoric rise, Farabus to 99, green wave, 98 to 99. Phillies for Phil Phelps, for Phil. Basalo Mojo, Batista, Polanco, Leone, and Acosta. I saw a red black hyper auto number to 8 of Ellie that was graded on Twitter today, and I was just like, oh man, I really want that. I forget who I saw it through, but I was just like, oh, it looks so good. Oh, looks so good. I still want to see, I still have yet to see one of those red waves, the one that Top sent me the picture of. Hey, look at that orange right there. Nah, more like keep the business running. Ellie, speak of, Lawrence Butler, Royoni Strope, first orange shimmer to 25, 1 to 25, Cardinals, Jason Pfeiffer. Mookie Adios, Williams, Rainiel, Guesting. I didn't see a price on it. It was just on a tweet for something, but I've yet to see one of the red wave ones yet. Probably 5 figures is what my guess is. Christian Campbell, rookie. Bo Davidson, first auto. San Francisco. Emart. Jan De La Cruz to 250, 9 to 250, San Diego. Ben. Rookie, it came to the league. Mate, LaGrange, Cabada, Aponte. Angel Martinez, rookie. Meteroth. Logan Henderson, rookie refractor. What's up, Steve? Quinn Matthews, max volume. Logan Gilbert to 299, 232 at 299. Seattle, Steve. Steve Steve Holm, there you right as you come in. Nick Kurtz, Mojo rookie. Bonus auto. Alexander De La Cruz, first auto. Colorado again. Have a box. Have yourself a box, Emart. Cornell, Barreto, Justice Bigby, Ronnie Cruz. Round out box one. My last box of Bowman Chrome as we say goodbye to Bowman Chrome. Bowman Chrome, you have been a very good product this year, and I salute you. Now give me a superfractor. Kikuchi, Arizarena, Logan Henderson rookie, Cheng rookie, Severino for Shimmer, Dylan Cruz, adios. Taylor, Pena, Condon, Arguelles, Alcantara rookie, Jacob Wilson rookie, DeGrom, Devin Fitzgerald to 250, 56 to 250, Texas. Texas is Steve Rizzo. DeRisa came to the league. Padilla, Medina, Fenlon, Ilorki, Dollander rookie, Cuero, Ballesteros rookie refractor, Nick Kurtz max volume, Veen rookie Mojo refractor, Torns, Pena, Schleter, Fountain. Behind DeGrom, our first auto, Dylan Serrano, first base auto, Minnesota. Bill Grake, last spot Mojo. Boom. All right. All right. They are on the comeback. J-Ram, Royce, Machado, Tommy White, Mini Diamonds, Athletics, Steve Rizzo. Bryce Eldridge to 499, 222 of 499, Giants Emart. Carson Williams, adios. Fitzgerald, Nimala, Weatherholt, Brito, Matt Olson, Sean Burke rookie, playing with your Dangler rookie. Mookie to 499, 490 of 499. Made came to the league. Rivas, Macares, Kendrick Martinez, Kevin Alvarez, Will Warren rookie, Abrams, Luis Angel rookie refractor, Eldridge Meteoric Rise, Salas Speckle to 299, 172 at 299, San Diego, Ben, Salas Mojo, Izaguirre, Shrek, Jordan Sanchez, and Lombard. Behind Mookie, Dodgers, so this is John Key. RJ Shrek, first Bowman refractor auto to 499. 155 of 499. Toronto, Jason Tingler. Jason, first time with us tonight. Congratulations. All right. Let's go. Down to 12 for Chrome and Trinity. All right. Who's counting? We're good. Still give you that. It's been a while. Here we go. Culpepper first. Harlan, Casey Cook, Ferrer, Serrano, Aiden May, Blake Wright, Bazana, Cash Mayfield, Bonnemer, Cal Steven, Kuroda Grauer, Terrell Perez, Meyer, Pratt, Troy, Miles Naylor, Jeremy Rodriguez, Rayner, Louder, Bazana, in action, Cleveland, Steve Rizzo, and Bazana in tune. Okay. All right. Here we go. CN. This is such a good product. Dude, we ripped our brains out with this product when it came out a year ago. Parker, Kazi, Bryce Cunningham, Levi Sterling, Nori, Treya Savage, Christian Moore, Peyton Toll, Spikerman, Fluelling, Mitchell, Tibbs, Max Clark Refractor, DePaula, Nimala, Zaire Hope, Brock Porter Refractor, Rushing, Guanipa, Basalos, there's our auto, Seaver King Plasma, and our auto. Well, that definitely, we were talking about that while we were filling. Hagen Smith, first refractor auto to 499, 21 to 499, White Sox. John Key. We were talking about that. So recap. Mookie to 499, Salas to 299, Tommy White, Mini Diamonds, Eldridge to 499, Severino Shimmer, Fitzgerald to 250, Gilbert to 299, De La Cruz to 250, Strope to 25, Farabis to 99. 70% of the time, it works every time. Time to musk up. Lopez Mini Diamonds, Aiden Johnson to 399, Bazana in action, Shrek first auto to 499, Serrano first auto, De La Cruz first auto, Bo Davidson first auto, Dollander rookie auto, Hagen Smith first refractor auto to 499. All right. Yes. All right, we got a giveaway here. Let's do our givey. 12 left to close out the final baseball break of the night. Let's do it. Let me run the givey here for the football cards that Ben said to give away. All right, here we go. Top spot wins it 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Furtman. I like how both of you immediately. I like how both of you immediately, as soon as I said that, immediately went right to it. All right. I'm going to do some top loading here. Oh. All right. So we got 12 left. 12 left. Let's fill this. And then women of sport. We got 10 left in that. Here. For the other 12. If this spurs any decision here, I'll knock another dollar, knock it down to 14. $14 for the last 11. $14 for the last 11. And then once because we're gonna close everything up. Okay. All right, Steve. So free spot up available. So these last 11 spots, we're going to rain them off. And you got to buy a spot, though, and someone's going to get a spot. Someone's going to get an extra spot. Thanks to Steve. Steve, that's a very generous offer. A very generous offer. So Steve Holm. Jason Pfeiffer. Very generous of you, my friend. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. All right. All right, let's poll the room here. Jason Tingler's in. Hey, I understand. I want to poll the room. Do you want me to just give the box away, the 20 auto box after we fill Women of Sport, or do you want me to do 20 giveaway spots for 20 hits? Let's poll the room here. Okay. Giveaway 20 fills in. Doesn't matter. I'm not worried about that. Because what we'll do is if we do the 20, I'll do it on Saturday night. All right, 20 this or not Saturday. I'll do it on Friday night. I'll set it up for Friday night stream. That way we can run it while we're doing Allen and Ginter on Friday night. While we're doing Ginter and Best U on Friday night. That way, for everybody that's not here, we can give them a chance to get into a gift for everybody. Because it takes everybody to get it. It takes a village. So, and I know it's a school night tonight for most people. All right, we're down to 7. I'm going to get some more loaders here. Seven in baseball and 10 of Women of Sport. If you didn't see Women of Sport last week, you guys will like it, I promise. All right. So that's ready to go. That is ready to go. I'll work on this real quick. Yep, 7 left. One of those 7 could lead to another spot. Thanks to Mr. Rizzo himself. Do this. And then get this over to my sort table. Okay, these are good to go. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Bun-up. 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 Cruise confirmation. Okay. I just got an email while we're streaming a confirmation on my cruise, which is my Christmas present from my mother. Orlando, Nassau, and Celebration Key. Sounds very warm. Sounds very warm. All right. Carnival Glory. All right, down to 7. Let's go. Down to 7, and we're doing the Givey. Let me set up for the Givey here for this last spot. Let's see here. What's up, Mr. Perry? How you doing? Let's see here. All right, let's do this. Let's go. So let me ask you guys a question. Let me get your opinion on this. I was looking at this for this cruise I'm taking in February for my vacation. So I was looking at the drinks package for this. So I think it said there was a limit. Go into my email here. So, okay, it's in the other one. Here it is. Hold on. All right, so it is $70 per person per day. And it is up to 15 alcoholic drinks in a 24-hour period. Holy crap. I thought it was like 8. It includes all spirits, including cocktails, as well as beer and wine by the glass of the $20 or lower menu price. Sodas, zero proof frozen cocktails, energy drinks, coffee, tea, bottled water, and other non-alcoholic beverages. Those are flat unlimited no matter what. But it's up to 15 alcoholic drinks per day. Oh my God. Okay. Wow. That's a lot of alcohol. That's a lot. Yeah. Yeah, my liver did shudder. I like to, I will, when I'm in the right place at the right time, I will kick back and I will put some stuff away. But that's a lot. I love you, sweetheart. I don't know if she can hear me or not, because I told her I'd look into this. 15 a day. Good night. They do put the note on here. They say the responsible consumption, and that they do reserve the right to cut you off. Who here thinks they could do 15 a day on a cruise ship? Let's see a show of yeses or nos. Who thinks they could do it? 15 a day. So that's 6 a.m. to 6 a.m. All right, Pinks and Fair. Yeah, rough waters would be let's assume optimal conditions. Okay, let's not assume rough waters. Let's assume it's easy sailing. Celtics win 123-117. New York made it interesting. All right, we're down to 6. 6 closers. Knicks pulled a Met. Could be. Kristen's in for 2 to get us to 4. All right, Kristen. Kristen, if you're here, these last 7 are gonna be in for hey Kristen. So just so you know, these last 7 spots that were at the $14 point, Steve Rizzo bought a spot and said give it away to one of the last 7. So we're gonna do a random straight away. I'm doing well. How are you? All right, we're down to 4. Let's go. We were just discussing, I'm going on vacation in February and was looking at the drinks package, and it includes 15 alcoholic drinks per day. Man, I'm going to have to get in real good shape for that. Per person, yes. $15 per person per day. So obviously must be 21 or older. 1 drink at a time may be ordered. No sharing permitted. Fine. Program allows up to 15 per 24-hour period. Once you have consumed 15, you cannot purchase any more. Yeah, and it includes all the water and soda and non-alcohol. It's unlimited everything else. So it includes, I'll say it again, includes all spirits, including cocktails, as well as beer and wine by the glass, with a $20 or lower menu price. Soda. It also includes soda, zero proof frozen cocktails, energy drinks, coffee, tea, water, and other non-alcoholic beverages. And then you get a discount on everything else. So you could get that with dinner too. That would be part of the dinner. You could do that with dinner as well at the dining time, like on your sit down dinner times. Yeah, that seems to be pretty worth it. Really interesting. Okay, yeah. I mean, better than like coffee in the room. I could see using it for more than just the alcohol. Like get up in the morning, go get an energy drink, get a Red Bull Zero in the morning to take with breakfast while I go work out in the gym. And then uh and obviously the water and the soda and everything to boot with it. Yeah, I think that's gonna be the play. I think that's gonna be the play. John's in to get us to three. It happens, Kristen. Sorry to hear about that. I do a lot of two-factor authentication with mine. So uh still though, like soda and all that, like soda and energy drinks and coffee, Arthur, it would pay for itself probably just on that. They have a cheaper option. The cheaper option that doesn't include alcohol is actually a lot cheaper. Hold on. Not if you want to do Starbucks and stuff like that. If you want better coffee. So all you can drink soda and juice is for an adult is an extra is 950 a day. So what, $40 on a 4-day cruise? So yeah, $40 just for soda alone is worth it, especially on the cruise ship. All right, need 3 closers, and then we're ripping. We'll do the Gibby for the free spot. We'll do the Gibby, and then we'll go here. Where is Chrome and Trinity? Let me download the spot list so far here. I'll pull the spots so far here. That way we can just go right in and rip. We're not going to waste any time. Yeah, Chris and I run 2-factor authentication on almost any site that I'd like, especially social media that has it. I pretty much run 2-factor through it. $637. All right. All right, let's do this, guys. Let's do this. We are at, I dropped the price another $1, but we are literally at break even on this. Let's go. Here are my 3 closers. And we'll run our Gibby here. I need to get ready to turn on the Golden State game. I want to see how that's going to go. Cooper Flag. Wow, Ben Berry. Cooper Flag relic to 5. That's awesome. From the Black Friday. Okay. Very nice. Yeah, that's crazy. Very nice. Very nice, bud. Steven's in. All right, down to 2. Great hit. Ah, there you go. Whoa. Hey, guys. We were talking about this. I need to show you guys this. Hey, take a look at this. This literally, I did not see this today. So we were asking about it. Pre-order December 15, Bowman Draft. I didn't even realize that was up yet. So that'll be out. Early January then. That'll be an early January release. It's normally about a month, mid-January. Let me see if I can find it. Hold on. Yes, 5 stars have been announced and they've reformatted it. I've seen the information on it. Hopefully we'll get some from Ben. I've seen the new information on it. So when it comes time, I'll make sure you guys see it when we get there. What I saw was like one, it's like 5 autos a box now. We'll go over as we get closer, guys. Emart's closing us out. All right. So here's the last one for the night to unlock the big 20 auto giveaway. Women of Sport. All right, let me do the givey here real quick for the spot from Steven. All right. Here's for the givey. So there's all of our names. Okay. Is it not going to do it? There we go. 9 times. Stephen Holm. All right. Now let's do the random. 5 times. Teams, 8 times. All right, so here's how it looks. Howling Tigers, Tom Boston, Andrew Moore. What's going on, Bobby Joe? Andrew Moore, Cardinals, Furtman, Minnesota, Steve Rizzo, Seattle, Emart, Arizona, John Key Athletics, Jason, Baltimore, Phil, Texas, Tom, Houston, Steve, Cubs, White Sox, Pinkston Reds, Emart, Padres, Jason Pfeiffer, Dodgers, Kristen, Cleveland, Emart, Atlanta, Philly, Andrew Moore, Tampa, Steve Holm, Giants, Furtman, Miami, Steve Rizzo, Toronto, Steve Holm, Colorado, John, Milwaukee, Steve Holm, Washington, Andrew, Yankees, Garrett, Angels, Kristen, KC, John Key, Pirates, Mets. Trade window is open. Guardians are available. Angels for Seattle. Seattle, Steve Rizzo. Mets available. Emart, Rockies for Braves. Holden Braves. All right. Guardians for Cubs. Cubs is Steve Holm. Cards for Mets confirmed. Okay. Done and done. Guardians for Cubs. Okay. Done and done. Royals for Yankees. Andrew Moore. Passing on Royals. Okay. All right. Last call. Going once. Going twice. Trade window closed. Bring you guys back. Oh, Angels for Seattle. I missed that. Sorry. Okay. Angels for Seattle, Steve Rizzo. All right, got it on my end. Let me put it for YouTube. Done and done on that one. My apologies, gentlemen. I'm sorry. Okay, here we go. All right, last break of the night to unlock 20 giveaways for Friday night is Leaf Women of Sport Hit Draft by popular request. I dropped the price on it, but I'm at break even after fees on Women of Sport already. Otherwise, I would. Okay. Bliss rookie, Nimmo, Mountcastle refractor, India, J-Ram, Ty Madden rookie. Kobe Mayo, Fortune 15 rookie. Steve, does it work? Basso, Festa the Fiesta rookie refractor. York, Merrill Allech. Darn. Schneeman, Ian Happ Prism, Chapman refractor, Connor Wong. Suarez, Birdsong, Duran Power Players, Yamamoto, Acuna Allech, Teoscar, McDermott rookie, Cavadas rookie refractor, Michael Harris the second, gold wave to 50, 15 of 50, Braves, Emart. Contour Power Players, Blaylock, Darren Baker Prism rookie, Carroll Future Stars, Fred Freeman. Okay. Bart, Mena, Calzer refractor, Reese Hines rookie, Jazz, J-Rod retro, Royce, Salvi, Dustin Harris, Isaac Collins rookie refractor, Adelise Nacho rookie, Skeens Fortune 15, Burleson, Lopez, Kerry Carpenter Prism, Freeman Allech, Logan Gilbert. All right, so this stack's going to have our hit. Jacob Wilson rookie, Kim rookie, Musgrove Adames, Jordan, Deshaun Kersey, blue rookie auto to 150, 130 to 150, Minnesota, Furtman. I was waiting to see if someone was going to say that. Junior Power Players, Nick Gonzalez, Connor Norby rookie, Bogarts, Kobe Mayo rookie refractor, Herbert Kumar, Edgardo Enriquez rookie to 99, 21 to 99, Dodgers, Jason Pfeiffer. It's been a good box. 3 colors there. Manea, Michael King, Romo Prism rookie, Mookie Retro, Buxton to round out the box there. That was a good box. Literally, all 3 hits were good color. Here we go. No. No, that box was a pickup from the shop. That was not a sent only to me. All right, here we go. Daniel Kubit, Steel, Green Crystal Auto. Excuse me, to 545. Cuvette is Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh, and this is John Key. Okay. Charlie Soto to 49, 30 of 49. Soto is Minnesota. For Furtman. Steve Monster Millam auto to 3, 1 of 3. Millam is NIL. So we'll random him off. Tyson Lewis auto to 99, 72 of 99. He should be Cincinnati Reds. Yep, Tyson Lewis is Cincinnati Reds. Pinkston. Seth Hernandez auto to 99, 94 of 99. Let's see here. Seth Hernandez, Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh, John Key. Christian Campbell, acetate auto to 3, 3 of 3. Boston Red Sox, Tom. Tom. All right. We got 2 under here. What is this? Kellen Lindsay, the Cycle, 2 color, patch auto to 10, 9 of 10, Dodgers. Jason Pfeiffer. We still have 1 behind it. And what do we have here? Well, that'll do. Rookie of the year, Nick Kurtz, auto to 49, 21 of 49, Athletics. John Key. That was a good way to end that box. All right. Let's random off the Steve Monster Millimato here. Top spot wins it 4 times. Kristen. Welcome. All right, let's recap. Michael Harris, the second to 50 Gold Wave. Edgardo Enriquez, rookie to 99. Deshaun Kersey, rookie auto to 150. Nick Kurtz auto to 49. Kellen Lindsay, the cycle, 2-color patch auto to 10. Christian Campbell, acetate auto to 3. Seth Hernandez auto to 99. Tyson Lewis auto to 99. Charlie Soto to 49. Daniel Kuvitz steel auto to 5. And Steve Monster Millam auto to 3. To round out that. What's going on, Coach Joe? All right. That leaves us here. Last one. Last one to unlock the 20 giveaways. 10 left. Mark, okay. You're on. Last one. We had 6 1-of-1s in the last one. See if we can beat that. See if we can get 8. That'd be awesome if half the cards were 1-of-1s. Women of sport. All right, here's what I'll do. John's got that. I'll do this a little bit just to. I will do this just for me here. For you guys here. So for these last 8, I'll drop it down to 24. 24 for these last 8. Let's go. 6. Steve's in for 2. Yes. 8 autos and then 8 parallel cards. Andrew's in. Kristen's in. Jason Pfeiffer. And then I'll take pictures tonight. I'll take pictures tonight and get it uploaded into Discord tonight. That way we can work on it. Phil. Look at this. Top load these real quick. Last spot magic. All right. Give me 1 second here. Grab a box for this. One more. Last spot magic. Hey, Mike. All right, last spot magic. Let's go. We can do this. Close this out. Get the randomizer reset. Because we'll do the draft order here. Start with the draft order, and then I'll get pictures up lickety split tonight. Look at that. Phil's doing it. All right. All right. For anybody that wants to get Ginter, if they need their Ginter teams. All right. Let's go. So 20 spot giveaway Friday night. Got to be on stream for it. But we'll do it Friday night during the stream Friday night with everybody here. I'll get that populated up tomorrow. So that'll be in there for the night. All right. Give me 1 second here. All right. Let's do the random here. Here we go. Close this out. Computer capture. All righty. This is for the draft order. So this is going to be the draft order. 7 times. And 7. So Phil 1, 2, John 3, Andrew 4, Steve Rizzo 5, Tom 6, Phil 7, Steve Rizzo 8, Pfeiffer 9, Garrett 10, John, Steve, Garrett, Kristen, John, Phil. Nah, you'll be okay. You'll be all right, Kristen. All right, bring you guys back. Here we go. Let's go. What's up, Pitts? How you doing? Oh, we got one in a mag on the back. Okay. Well, let's just go ahead and just rip the Band-Aid off. In a mag on the back, we didn't have that in one of the first 2 boxes. Kate Harpring. Inscription. exclusive gold auto to 100, 40 to 100. Okay, that's a good start. Okay, first up is Mary Martinez. Orange auto to 7, or it's not auto, orange to 7, 6 to 7. Kiki Reifenen. Hoop Queens Speckle. 1 of 1. All right, there's 1. 1 of 1. Aaron Blanchfield, inspired orange to 7, 7 to 7. All right. Aaron Andrews, inspired purple lava, 1 of 1. Okay. Aaron Andrews, 1 of 1. And now we're on to the autos. Juliana Miller. Killer inscription. Hit like a girl, purple auto to 6, 5 of 6. Montana De La Rosa. MMA. Refractor auto to 8, 1 of 8. And then lastly, Madison Booker. Auto to 8, 5 of 8. To round out box number 1. And here's box number 2. It feels heavy too. Another mag auto behind this one as well. Okay. So this one is going to be Cheryl Swoops, number 7, inscription auto to 150, 148 to 150. That's good. Yeah, right. All right, first up, Casey Smith, blue lava, 1 of 1. That makes number 3 on 1 of 1s. Hillary Swank, hit like a girl, refractor to 10, 7 to 10. Emily Besser, purple to 6, 6 to 6. Carla Overbeck, red crystal, 1 of 1. That's 4 1 of 1s. We're still on pace to try to match 6 in 2 boxes. 3 autos coming up. First up, Brianna Decker, 14 inscription, refractor auto to 10, 5 of 10, hockey. Emily Besser, refractor auto to 10, 6 of 10. And then lastly, Camila Cardoso. Orange Shimmer, number 10, Inscription Auto, 1 of 1. So 5 1-of-1s. That'll do. All right, recap. Emily Besser to 6. Hillary Swank, Hit Like a Girl, to 10. Erin Blanchfield, Inspired, to 7. Esmeri Martinez, to 7. Emily Besser, Auto, to 10. Brianna Decker, Refractor Auto, to 10. Madison Booker, Auto, to 8. Montana De La Rosa, Auto, to 8. Juliana Miller, Hit Like a Girl, Auto, to 6. Kate Harpring, Inscription Exclusive Auto, to 100. Cheryl Swoops, Inscription Auto, to 150. Camila Cardoso, 101 Auto. Carla Overbeck, 101. Casey Smith, 101. Aaron Andrews, Inspired, 101. Kiki Reifenen, Hoop Queens, 101. To round out the break and round out the night. Yeah, 5 1-of-1s. Just shy there, but still 5 1-of-1s in 2 boxes. You can't go wrong with it. Not in any way, shape, or form, especially not for a product like this. And then some great autos to boot. Yeah, this draft's going to be fun. So I'll get that posted up here in a little bit. So that'll do it tonight, guys. I appreciate it. That was fun. So I'll get the giveaway. I'll get the giveaways, the 20 spot giveaway posted for Friday night. We'll do that Friday night. Friday night as well. Alan and Ginter, Bowman Best You in Sapphire, maybe some Trinity or some Photogenic. Options galore. So thanks, guys. That was fun. I appreciate it. I'll see you guys Friday night. Please take care. Be safe. Take care of yourselves and each other. And I'll see you Friday night. Round the third and heading for home. Good night, everybody. See ya.